Hey guys, welcome to the fourth in the series of the AMAs with the leadership team at Aventus Network Services. I'm the Chief Services Officer. My responsibility is to take care of everything operationally internally, as well as the service delivery to our clients. I've been working in a number of startup operations. It's kind of my area of speciality, even spin-offs. I got a Master of Science degree at the University of Cape Town and then head over to the UK. And since then I've been involved in various tech operations. My role as CSO means that I'm responsible for delivering the process and tools, both internally and externally, for producing the maximum value for all Aventus stakeholders. Now, before getting down to the AMA section, just want to bring out some highlights of our recent updates. So we've recently announced a major development advancement. The Aventus tech team has completed work on updating the Aventus Network to meet client requirements for NFTs. This is something we're increasingly looking at across the business as a whole. As you will have seen and heard as well, we're targeting 1 billion Layer 2 transactions, with our AVT validators earning their share of fees from every transaction. We're already in the middle of processing more than 18 million transactions, and we'd like you to participate and begin earning your share as an AVT token holder. Check out the ecosystem page on our website. There's a bunch of guides on how-tos, how you can actually get on with that. So Canal Sebestia sent in the first one. It says, many projects launch campaigns to interact with users. Does AVT Finance have any specific plans to attract and grow the community or to improve user experience? There's a lot of work actually currently happening within the growth team itself. It's a key functional part to the actual operational delivery internally. We're already working very closely with the growth team to attract more users and to grow the community, which is reflected in our recent Twitter and Telegram growth sizes. We've made new marketing manager hires. We're working with influencers to raise awareness around the Aventus network. We're running various competitions, as you will likely have seen, and we're also working on digital marketing with the largest media outlets, as well as pursuing, I'd say, a world-class PR agenda. Our partners running our PR are doing a really great job for us. However, all of this is underpinned by our strong fundamental operations and partnership traction, and that's a key area of focus for the actual operation. Okay, so the next one's from Dabamel. I saw that Aventus token has its own token named AVT. Can you explain what the token is? What benefits can we get if we hold tokens? And how do I buy? So first off, we're a proof of stake network. So people need to stake the AVT as a deposit, and that can be that allows us to penalize any of them if there's fraudulent behavior as a validator. Likewise, if you're a client or if you actually use the Aventus services, you need to pay for the transaction fees on the network, and that's where AVT goes to. AVT currently is available on the open market through Uniswap, HIT, BTC or Mercatox, and we'll be adding a few more exchanges imminently. Stand by for quite an exciting announcement on that. Okay, the next one's from ChemNerd. ChemNerd's asking, with Ethereum moving to proof of stake soon, how will that affect the Aventus network? Well, the short answer of that is it won't. We're going to stay interoperable with Ethereum, and we'll continue being faster, cheaper, more convenient network for any business partners. Another one from Canal Sebesti. Where is the AVT roadmap now? Are all targets in accordance with the current roadmap? And what are the next steps that will be taken in future? I guess the short to that is our strategic vision is to have an open, fast, efficient, and secure blockchain network for businesses. This enables transparent interoperability between Ethereum and Polkadot ecosystems. There's multiple items on the roadmap to achieve this, which we'll be launching in stages in the very, very near future. Could you please enumerate the development stages of AVT? Which stage is the most important one for AVT? Well, it's a good one as well. We have 4 major milestones for the Aventus network, which can be found on our website. If you turn over to the technology page, there's a section on there. Of these 4, I guess the most important for us is the next phase, which is phase 2. Phase 2 is where we provide users with the tools they require to actually host Aventus nodes and earn fees. What are the AVT plans to educate and raise awareness and adoption amongst the community to make more people understand about the project easily? Again, our focus is always on core fundamentals, our technology and our partnerships, such as the EEA, the GBBC, and centrally our clients with the likes of Fruit Lab, who we're working with right now, as well as Cashback App. We're running multiple marketing campaigns to educate and raise awareness around the Aventus Network, in which we include digital paid marketing campaigns, example, Crypto Compare, influencer collaborations. Expect many more of those coming soon. We've reached out to quite a few influential people, or even community competitions like the meme competition you may well have seen rolling across Twitter and Telegram. We started running this AMA series with our key leadership team to increase transparency, I guess, and to build better relations with our community. We run bi-weekly Aventus updates every other Tuesday, which is our standard newsletter. If you've not subscribed, please do head over to the website, where you can actually subscribe and you can get involved and actually read about this our updates every 2 weeks. Finally, we're running an attractive staking program. To educate people about it, we've produced AVT staking video, which you can also see on the website, along with a bunch of documents that's all over on the ecosystem page. So if you have a look there if you haven't yet. So the next question comes in from, I'm going to say this two ways because I'm not sure, either Huglio or Julio. He's asked, how are NFTs saved on the Aventus Network to protect your security? For example, images that have several megabytes would be validated as a kind of and he puts a hash. So NFT-related images aren't stored on the blockchain, and this is to ensure that the blockchain is as light and as fast as possible. The hashes of the images are stored on the blockchain with our NFT manager palette. Each NFT is validated based on this hash in our immutable ledger. The 2021 Aventus white paper seems to be a basic overview of Aventus for enterprises. Is there more technical white paper planned, similar to the one we had back in the 2020 version, that explains the inner workings of the protocol? Indeed, we'll be launching quite a wide new range of documentation with the launch of the Gateway API. It's our biggest project running at the minute. We've just welcomed on board a new team member, Emmanuel. He's joined us as developer relations, and he's working towards significantly improved product documentation. This will include more details on how everything works in the deeper sort of fine workings. So the next one we have in is from Lee Dai. He says he's asking, why is it necessary for you to create your own layer 2 solution when we have other popular rollups like ZK rollups, Optimism, Matic, etc.? I guess the answer to this one is a simple one. Every single organization has different qualities and focus. We enable interoperability. We built on Polkadot, which is unique across layer 2, but also because we're an enterprise grade. The strategy and an extremely important milestone is that we focused on helping more traditional enterprises and high growth companies adopt the blockchain technology. Then the last one we have is from Dominic. Dominic's asking, has Aventus considered starting discussions with Visa about NFTs? Obviously, interesting one. We've seen them get involved in the punks recently. Thanks for flagging. We certainly have considered this, and is something we are going to be looking into. Okay, that rolls up the questions sent out. Thanks very much again for sending those in. As I mentioned at the top, if there's any of those that haven't quite fulfilled the answer you were looking for, please do reach back out on Telegram. I'll be happy to have a chat with you, or even get on a call. For now, that's it. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, and stay close to our updates. If you're not on Twitter, get yourself on Twitter, get yourself in our Telegram groups. There's lots of exciting stuff happening, especially over the next couple of months. Stay close, and we look forward to giving you guys some more updates soon. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.